Greetings, true believers. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some Shadowland gameplay. We're going to be doing an entry mode on the 25th floor against the X-Men. And I decided, you know what? Since I have this character and he was such a pain in the butt to get, actually he wasn't. There's a long story to that, but I was able to get him and actually have to pay anything for him because of a bet I made with a former Alliance member, Nova. Sam Alexander. Now, of course, it's not Richie Ryder, the one we all know and love and had hoped for, but Sam Alexander does have, I don't know, I could arguably say he's one of the most OP characters in the game right now. So let's take a quick look at the details and I'll explain. As you can see, his energy attack is only 17,000. He's a work in progress. I've had him for a while. I've had him at tier 2 for a while, but I've slowly but surely been working on him and building him up further and further. Of course, the new Avengers uniforms have taken precedence over everything, so I kind of put Sam here on pause. But we have attack speed at 117. Critical rate is at 43, almost 44, which that's not really a major issue, and I'll show you why in a minute. Critical damage is at 200%. It's over the cap by 3%. Ignore defense at 47, almost 50. I'm getting there. Ignore dodge is at 70. And skill cooldown is at 50%. And that is only a hair over the cap. Now, let's take a look at his gears. Everything is at 20. Of course, he's tier 2. Take a look at the Uru. I have energy attack for all 4. And then I just have a mix and match of critical rate, skill cooldown, some energy and physical defense, and 1 for speed. I might actually change 1 for speed, but it's fully amplified, so maybe not. We'll see. That's something I'm considering doing. Now let's take a look at the skills, and I'll explain why he's so OP. First of all, his tier 2 passive. Ignore target's dodge rate by 30%. Increases guaranteed crit rate by 30%. That's why the amount of crit rate that he currently has isn't really an issue, because he can always push it past the cap. Increased skill damage by 32% and increased bonus damage by 15%. So he can put out the damage. He is a DPS machine. Let's take a look at his regular passive. 10% increase to energy attack, which he buffs himself, and dodge rate increased by 10%. Let's go and take a look at his leadership. Nothing too fancy. All speed. That's probably, I don't know, in my opinion, that's one of the worst leaderships you could have, but it is what it is. Now, the 1 skill. This is his human rocket. He just kind of zigzags across the screen. The screen. It's not an iframe, but he just moves very quickly. Number 2. This is his bread and butter, and I'll show you why. The 2 skill, Rocket Blast. Look at that. Decrease all defenses, stacks up to minus 30% for 5 seconds. 100% chance to penetrate, super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, and invisibility effect. Alright, this guy is a monster. And you notice in the orange there, enables attacking enemies who have activated ignore targeting effect. That basically means, in layman's terms, if you're in an iframe and he hits this, he's going to hit you regardless of being in an iframe or not. Okay, number 3 skill. Super armor. Lovely, gotta love it. All defense 18%. Guards again, got a guard hit for 7 hits. Increases energy attack. Now, when using manual controls, your character will continuously attack nearby enemies. In layman's terms, that's channeling. He has a channeling skill on the 3 skill. Now, the 4 says energy orbs, but this is a really handy skill that will get you out of the jam if you find yourself in trouble. You can just blast across the screen and continually hit the target at the same time. His 5 skill has a stun, has invincibility, and increased energy damage. So he is just a monster, an absolute monster. Now, take a look at the ISO set. Not fully awakened yet, but I'm getting there. And I have overdrive. And I do have a CTP of energy. I'm rocking 40% ignore dodge, 42.6% critical damage. That's why he's so high with his critical damage in his details. And increase... the damage rock is 1 to 40%. Now, if you notice a little text there, it says increase chain hit damage by 15%. That is the 3 skill. So it increases the damage every time it uses the 3 skill. Lovely. So let's jump right into Shadowland. And let's have little Sam here take on the X-Men. Of course, when you're fighting the X-Men in any of these modes here, you want to take out Cyclops first in the first wave, and then you want to focus on either Wolverine or Magneto, whoever seems to be doing the most damage to you. I said Magneto. They pronounce it Magneto. It should be Magneto, but what are you going to do? Here we go. 5, then 2, then 4. Here we go. And of course, Cyclops caught me. That was tricky. I got really, really lazy on that one. Very, very, very sloppy. But here we go. Very sloppy. Normally I don't lose that much health, but I got really sloppy there. But as you can see, Nova can get the job done. As someone with a higher skill set than me at using him, but actually wouldn't have received as much damage as I did. But yeah, Nova is the truth. Like, he can get it done on just about any stage. You put him in any floor of Shadowland and he'll get the job done. So that's it for this one. As always, subscribe, like, share, click that bell for notifications as to when I drop new videos. And yeah, that's all for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.